Okay, you know how when most girls stand, it's just a line? Well, for me, and I know you're like, what's the ghastly alternative to a line? Well, mine looks like a hastily packed suitcase. Like, that's kind of what a Costanza wallet for the Seinfeld aficionados in the room. Thank you, she hears me.
But when you actually meet her, all them words are ringing in your ears. It's brought terrible pressure, and part of my mind is always against me. Look at this haircut. That part of my mind, Conan, whilst I'm trying to think, call her ma'am as in jam, not ma'am as in arm, bow from the head, not from the waist. A little part of me is thinking, grab her boobs. A little part of me.
There are these two sperm, and they're swimming, and they're swimming, and they're swimming, and the one sperm says to the other sperm, I'm so tired, have we reached the uterus yet? And the other sperm says, the uterus? We haven't even reached the esophagus.
My defense is that I don't get it.
Guy's walking down the beach, he finds a genie bottle, the genie comes out and says, I'll give you one wish. The guy goes, I want a dick that'll touch the ground, so the genie cut the guy's legs off. And I never got past that joke. I never evolved.
You also said it so quickly.
I did.
You said it like an auctioneer. If we do our nude show, I'm sure I'm going to have to find some way to restrain all that.
Right.
I can't have that thing.
Right. No.
I can't walk out dragging that fire hose out here. We gotta figure out a way. It's not practical. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
People could get hurt.
No. Sure.
I do the boob dance, but I mean, the thing is, like, I thought everybody did the boob dance. Does anybody know how to, like...
Oh, my God. Get in there. Oh, my... what are you...
I thought every girl knows how to do that.
Who's in there, for God's sake? Okay.
I'll just take a picture.
Okay.
Of my... Clearly my elbow, yeah.
Yeah, this is clearly the
but
elbow.
When you sort of manipulate it and sort of crop it just right, look at that.
Right that way, yeah.
Well, a little more tongue. Okay.
I really wish you still had the beard. Colin Farrell using your legs, and it was just like it's.
Well, I sort of fly at him with actually not my legs. My legs are open. I kind of fly at him.
I got all confused at that moment.
This is actually really funny. Somebody, as a joke, bought me a bunch of butt plugs. It's a long story. It's a really, really long story. But anyway, I had a copious...
Really not a long story at all.
You could just put little random things in there.
Oh my God.
Right. For medical, right. Look at this, right. This is, right. So... Right. Look.
God,
Let's talk about...
so single.
Okay.
All I want is a big That's all I want. Nice deep.
Oh, yes, yeah. My wife's always assured me that doesn't matter.
How do you feel about Conan for real?
Conan is cool, man.
He's cool. He's a cool, cool white boy. His jeans be tight though.
His jeans do be tight.
His jeans is tight.
I mean, damn.
Look like Conan back pockets touching right now. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life.
And this is probably, true for a lot of people in your situation. You don't enjoy watching yourself on the screen.
Oh, God, I'd rather have an enema. I'm sorry. It was out. I'm sorry.
I like that, too. It's all good.
I
I probably shouldn't have
Why
said
does
that.
every question I ask you go down a certain... But I could ask you, you know, what's your favorite thing about a rainbow, you know? And you'd be like, oh, the colors, you know?
I thought you were going to go in a
Maybe if you
different
get to the end of it,
direction.
there's a big there.
I can't do this anymore.
You're hurting me.
You're 80 now. I was 60 at the time.
Right.
I said, I always see you with 2 girls on the arm going out to dinner. I said, what do I have to look forward sexually? And he said to me, Carl, you ever try to put an oyster in a slot machine?
Sensation pulls me down. Your aura's dragging me under the water. Too late to turn around now. My fate is final as I lean in towards you.
Condom if you were in a porno, yes.
Well, that's going to take the fun out of it. One of the many highlights of being in the porn industry is unprotected sex. I'm not in the porn industry. I don't know why I'm saying that. In the Olympic Village.
Oh! I didn't think you were coming in that close.
I'm hoping I don't get the fetish thing. I find I do have a hard time. I mean, I sort of think sex is sort of enough on its own. I don't need, you know, poo and feet and poultry and animals. You know what? I don't understand how people get... I don't understand how you get to the point...
Who mentioned any of that?
Can I say so? I have. I just said it.
What did you just say?
Can I say that or not?
What did you just say? We can always bleep it. What was it?
Only wearing a sock.
Oh yeah. Can you say that? My producer's crying now. No.
It's a legitimate. It's a garment.
He's on the phone right now being fired by someone. No.
Amazing, Andy. Right. That is beautiful. Oh, he's got the double flap going on.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Right. Oh, that is beautiful.
You just got hotter. Those abs. Woo, boy.
Let me tell you about a story so true. We're showing me style and it's all so cool. It's about a garment torn and frayed, getting this threads, the story conveyed. Walking down the streets with holes in my teeth. These ripped things here, part of me you see. It ain't about the brand or the label it holds. It's about the journey, the stories it unfolds. In these ragged clothes I find my voice. A testament to resilience, my choice. From the streets to the stage I rock my style. In my tattered shirt I walk that mile. Ripped and torn, but still I stand in my ragged attire. I command, it's not just fabric, it's a statement I preach. In my threadbare garment, I find my reach. From the barrio to the bar, I make my mark. In my worn out jeans, I leave a spark. They may call it rags, but I call it art. In every stitch and tear, I play my part. It's the struggle of the streets, the hustle so real. In my tattered jacket, I seal the deal. A symbol of defiance against the status quo. My passion of pants, I let it show. It's not about the riches or the wealth I lack. In my faded hoodie, I stay on track. It's the heart of the hustle, the grind each day. In my worn out kicks, I find my way. Ripped and torn, but still I stand. In my ragged attire, I command. It's not just fabric, it's a statement I preach. In my threadbare garment, I find my reach. So here's to the ones with the clothes that tear. In our patched up attire we have, so let the world see our garments worn. For in our rags, our stories are born. In the language of the streets we speak. In our torn up clothes we find our peak.
Now they're going after like 100-year-old guys. My question is, when are they going to go after the horse?
right? If we're gonna sit here,
The horse.
No, if we're gonna vet everybody, when are they gonna turn it around and start? How many times can you watch a woman who's never sunk a jump shot or hit a big putt in her life take some guy's big giant house?
What?
Why are you looking at me like you don't know what whores are?
Divorce.
Oh, divorce. I thought you said the horse.
No, I said horse.
Jesus.
You're both wrong. I said horse.
Oh, whore.
Horse.